McPartlin has been arrested on suspicion of drink driving after smashing into two cars. A girl of 3 was taken to hospital after the troubled IMA. Celebrity host, 42, lost control of his Mini with his mum inside. Star, who is worth £60 million, failed a roadside breathalyzer test and was taken away by cops in the back of a police car for questioning. The TV host lost control of his black Mini on a roundabout and went head-on into a green Mini containing a couple and their young child. His car, with a distinctive double red stripe, hit a maroon BMW and ended upon the opposite side of the road. Police confirmed he has been released under investigation on Monday morning after being held since Sunday afternoon. McPartlin has been arrested for drink driving. Image, when.com. The TV star's Mini Cooper hit 2 vehicles in the smash. Image, Daily Mirror. Another Mini was involved in the crash. Image, Daily Mirror. The other Mini involved was badly smashed up. Image, Flynet Pictures. Did you see what happened at Ant's crash site? The child in the green Mini was taken to hospital and the girl's mum appeared to have minor injuries, a witness said. Amy Cassie, 23, who helped Ant's mum get the dog out of the car, said, Ant seemed furious after crashing the car and was shouting at his mum, who was also in the car. She was trying to get him to calm down. The second Mini was left at the scene overnight, as Ant languished in a police cell. Image, Flynet Pictures. Ant's dog Hurley was in the car when he crashed. Image, when.com. Ant's car was covered up after the crash. Image, Daily Mirror. Emergency services rushed to the scene. Image, Daily Mirror. Snow fell at the scene. Image, Daily Mirror. She continued. The police took him to the back of the police car to remove him from the situation. The couple in the green Mini were really shaken up, and their child, who was a girl, could only have been about 3 years old. Ant and his mum didn't seem to have any injuries, but the mum in the green car had split her lip and the side of her face was very red. Police, paramedics and firefighters attended the scene in Moorlake, southwest London, and the busy road was closed. Officers, London Ambulance Service and London Fire Brigade attended. A number of individuals were treated at the scene for minor injuries only. A child passenger from one of the cars has been taken to hospital for a checkup as a precaution. A 42-year-old man was arrested at the scene on suspicion of drink driving after failing a roadside breathalyzer test. He has been taken to a South London police station for questioning. Inquiries continue. A driver was seen collecting Hurley from the gated property at around 8 p.m. The chocolate Labrador is thought to have been dropped off with Ant's estranged wife Lisa Armstrong at their former marital home nearby. It is not known what effect the arrest will have on ITV show Saturday Night Takeaway, which he co-hosts with longtime TV partner Declan Donnelly, 42. Ant, worth £60 million, went into rehab last year after becoming hooked on painkillers. It's not known whether Ant's role on Saturday Night Takeaway will be in danger. Image, Rex Shuttershock. He told how he became addicted to tramadol after botched knee surgery 2 years ago left him in agony. He also admitted drinking heavily and battling depression and anxiety. When he checked into rehab, he said he had let a lot of people down, and for that I am truly sorry. He added last June, I want to thank my wife, family and closest friends for helping me through this really difficult time. I've spoken out because I think it's important that people ask for help if they're going through a rough time and get the proper treatment to help their recovery. ITV stood by him last year and allowed him all the time in the world to recover. He was back on screen last autumn for I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Ant opened up about his drinking ahead of his stint in The Jungle, but insisted he was not an alcoholic. He presents the show with Declan Donnelly. Image, Rex Shuttershock. He said, the great thing is, I spoke to a lot of the medical team and I'm not an alcoholic. I was just drinking too much to numb the pain. It was never crazy. I wouldn't wake up in the morning and have a drink. But it was the mixing pills with alcohol that was deadly. I've taken a little break from booze. I've done 2 months and I'll do a little bit longer. But I'm looking forward to having a pint. God, yes, I can't go to Australia and not have a cold one at the surf club with Deck like we normally do. That's something to look forward to, but I have to get well first. Ant is divorcing his wife Lisa Armstrong. Image, Getty Images Europe. They were married for 11 years. Image, Getty. After 2 months in rehab, Ant claimed that he had changed, and had even taken up yoga as he recovered from his ordeal. He added, I eat well. I've lost a stone. I can now do non-weight-bearing stuff with my legs. Like Pilates, weights, lots of yoga, bike, and stretching. I'm off everything now. Just your basic paracetamol and coping with the pain. I'm still in pain but managing it a lot better. But there was fresh heartache. As his 11-year marriage hit the rocks and he split from wife Lisa, 41. His spokesman said at the time, in response to the recent speculation in the media, Ant is very sad to announce that, after 11 years, he is ending his marriage to Lisa McPartlin. Lisa and Ant. In happier times before their split, Image, PA Archive, Lisa, makeup boss for BBC One's Strictly Come Dancing, was said to have hired law firm Harbottle & Lewis to represent her in the divorce, according to reports. Ant left rehab last August but never reunited with Lisa. Instead he moved into a £1.60 million rented house. It was just a few streets away from the couple's £6 million West London mansion so that Ant could still be close to Hurley. His mum has been staying with him as he adjusts to life after rehab. Ant said of mum Christine last year, "She's happy to have me back. People do notice the difference in you when you're down and depressed. She noticed it. She said she's really happy to have her old son back." Ant and Dec are arguably ITV's biggest stars, and signed a 3-year golden handcuffs deal with ITV which was thought to be worth £30 million in 2016. Ant and Dec were awarded an OBE for services to broadcasting and entertainment last year. Image, Joe Newman, SWNS.com. Ant and Dec first found fame on Biker Grove. Image, Mirrorpics. The duo were thought to have secured an increase of about 20% over the value of their last 3-year deal, reportedly worth £25 million. By the time the current deal runs out in 2019, they will have been on the channel for 21 years. The pair joined ITV in 1998, presenting Saturday morning shows Some TV Live along with Cat Deeley, as well as CD UK. They met while working on the BBC children's drama Biker Grove in 1989.